with Walker. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This is taken at the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So after 1, it's the Chiefs on top. Greg and I back to the Great Northwest in a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Mahomes back. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll get about 2. Tyrese Knight in on the tackle. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Mahomes. Caught by the tight end, Wiley. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Patrick to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Here we go, set. Check, smash.
They'll motion over Metcalf.
18, Pioneer. Trap 60, trap 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Walker. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
To the air now on first and 10. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
First and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll take this down to about the 15. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Seattle after this. Mahomes now on second down. Quick throw taken in. And he will score. Jared Wiley. Touchdown, KC. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Here comes a return from the end zone. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
In motion, it's Jackson. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Second and 6. At their 48.
Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
6 yards to go.
Cougar 19. Riggs.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
The defense decides to come with a blitz here on third down, and it's a little feast or famine. You're counting on getting home and getting to the quarterback. But give credit to the offensive line. Not only do they protect, they buy enough time for the quarterback to escape the pocket, turns himself into a runner, picks up the first down.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A shotgun run now with Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Go Street.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion.
Panther 11.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. He is in. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks are back in this one. It's 17-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. 2nd and a yard. Throwing is Mahomes. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And the good kick pays off. They'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Tight end on the move left. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to look downfield once again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
That's complete. Left side to Worthy. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, KC.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41. To throw is Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. A run. It's Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That is caught by the tight end, Jared Wiley. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs up their lead. It's now 24-7. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready.
Cooks going in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2. Now a give to Walker, running right. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down. He'll drop to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Out. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It's pulled in by the Chiefs.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
First and 10 for Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line.
Yellow. Right side.
Here's Pacheco. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
One more time with Pacheco. A second effort, and he is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. RPO and a quick hit to Smith and Jigba.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
And this is going to be a Seahawks first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. Throwing now from the gun. Smith and Jigba has it on that out route.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Metcalf left side, he's got it. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. Back to the air again on second and 10. Outright, Smith and Jigba has it. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. Third and 6. They'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll try and get there, and he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Seattle. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Seahawks 15. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
Caught by the tight end, Wiley. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Comeback route, and he's got it. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit. Really well timed. Really nice job by both guys.
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a 1st down to boot. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Yellow. Yellow. Yellow, 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 yellow. Easy.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Mahomes now to throw again.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
15.
Now Mahomes. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds up past the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll get this complete to Walker. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll run here. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's dropped off for Walker. He'll get it inside the 20. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. 3rd and a yard.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
19 Lions.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Here we go, set.
Now, faking the give. This one caught at the 4. And he will score. Game on. Zach Charbonnet. Touchdown, Seahawks. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally as big, though. We're going to try to make it a one-score game with a 2-point conversion. Back to throw. That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They go play action with Mahomes. On the blitz, overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the 4th quarter. Massive 3rd down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
Now a shot here, deep middle. That is hard. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15.
They'll drop to throw. Again, working deep downfield. To the goal line and in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. Butker now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Smith and Jigba there for the catch. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield. Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
1st down throw, Mahomes. He's going to air this one out, and he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. One final chance for this defense. And here's third down.
Yellow. Yellow. Where's that?
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions. And now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Oh, big hole left side. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And special teams changes the momentum. Right after a 3-and-out, you think you're getting the ball back instead. Not just a turnover, Greg, but a touchdown the other way.
Yeah, and you can just see their body language. The wind has come out of their sails. The offense is fired up. Great job, defense. You force a 3-and-out, and you got your helmet on. You think you're about to take the field and get a possession. Next thing you know, disaster strikes. Not only the turnover, Mike, the scoop score, and they take it back for 6.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Go.
They'll look to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. And the defense has it.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
That one downfield for Cooks.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here we go. Set.
Here we go. One final play. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Oh, wait. Hold everything. A timeout has been called. That's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Has his man Smith and Jigbo working across the field. And he's going to go out of bounds with